It's Brunch with Brian. Welcome to the show and good morning. We always like to go outside when we can, when it's not too hot yet. So it's beautiful today, isn't it? Isn't it beautiful, Willow? Is it beautiful today? Yeah, so Willow's going to be here with us, right? Good girl. So I wanted on tomorrow during Teaching Tuesdays, I'm going to talk about pre foreclosure. Oh, excuse me. My goodness. Guy's giving me a allergic reaction. So tomorrow I'm going to talk about pre-foreclosures. We're going to go into it more in depth. I talked about it on Friday. If you want to go back to the Brunch with Brian from Friday, there was a lot of great information there. But I'm going to get into it more, and I'm actually going to read the closing call tomorrow. I'm going to read the actual closing call I want you to use for the pre-foreclosure business. Remember, this is in your what to say system, and it's under your pre-foreclosure seller, sort of a pre-foreclosure / short sale seller, because sometimes a short sale is the exit strategy here. Okay, so we do short sales rarely. What's our favorite strategy on this? It's catching up the payments and taking over the mortgage subject to. That's our favorite strategy here. So that's going to be our approach when we are approaching people who are delinquent, pre-foreclosures. So I'm going to talk about tomorrow how to find them, how to approach them, how to market to them, how to do everything. Okay, so that's going to be really fun. So we'll cover that tomorrow. Today it's National Nurses Day. This is an awesome day around here because we love nurses here, and my daughter's a nurse, as some of you guys know. My daughter's a nurse, and she works in post and pre and post op pediatrics. So I think that's just awesome. And so there's Lynette. Hi, Lynette. So Lynette just showed up. And but I can't get her on. She won't come on because she just gets done playing pickleball. Doesn't have her makeup on. All right, so tomorrow we talk about pre-foreclosures. What other kind of deals are there? Well, pre-foreclosures are sort of a creative financing deal when you approach them the right way. So initially, if you were just to call a pre-foreclosure and buy it for cash, that'd be just like a normal property. But remember, what are we always trying to do? We're always trying to get monthly payments. That's our goal. So when we're shooting for those monthly payments, that's when we're going to catch up the mortgage and just start making the monthly payments. That's our favorite strategy there. And I'll talk more about that tomorrow during the Teaching Tuesdays. So, but I want you guys to not miss out on this part of the market. This is this is a good part of the market that you can all be working, and you get motivated sellers in this. So if you can find these properties, and I'm going to talk about NOD lists and some other things, if you can find these properties, then you can get some really good deals. So that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. And make sure, if you know any nurses today, that you give them a special shout out, it being National Nurses Day. Okay, so Trinity's a nurse, so we're going to do something special for her. So definitely let your nurses know in your life that you love them. Morning, Noel and Kathy. Morning, Caleb. Memo, you're showing up every day. You're doing a great job. Good morning. Super excited about attacking pre-foreclosures. Awesome. That's good. We'll talk a lot more about that tomorrow and on our Teaching Tuesdays. Yes, so Friday we'll be talking more about that. Guys, if you have any suggestions about how you've worked pre-foreclosures in the past, I'd be happy to mention it. So if you guys send me an email at actually send it to wolfcouple@gmail.com. Wolfcouple with 2 F's at gmail.com. Okay, send me that, and maybe I can give you a shout out and mention something, a good tip. So some of you guys had some good tips yesterday, like using First American Title to get your NOD lists and things like that. So let's have a great day today. Let's kick off our week. Let's have a good week. Start off good, strong, and then we're gonna have an incredible week. Now this is the sort of the verge of of the busy time. So this is when I want you to get focused. And I'm going to talk about marketing in a couple of different ways tomorrow, but for sure, we have pre-foreclosure letters that you can send out too for this pre-foreclosure market. So I want you definitely working the pre-foreclosure market, also working, the pretty house market, the FISBOs, and all the other things. So I'll talk more about that tomorrow. All right. So thanks for everybody coming today. Isabel, I see you're here. So thank you guys for showing up. Monday is always a big day, starting fresh sellers, starting fresh seller files. Yes. Don't forget, guys. Hey, that's a great thing. I'm glad you mentioned that. That'll be our little assignment for today. Set up 5 buying packets. Okay. So you're ready to go when you get a lead. And what does that entail? At least these 3 docs. You're going to put a standard purchase and sales agreement in there. You're going to put an authorization to release information, and you're going to put a lender change of address letter. Okay, so if they have a mortgage, if they don't have a mortgage, you don't need the lender letter. But otherwise, if you get those 3 things signed, you're in pretty good shape. Your attorney or title company can sign everything else. But if you get those 3 things signed, then you've got a deal. All right, so I'm just I can't see the screen too well because it's bright out here. So I'm just gonna say bye to you guys. Oh, what the heck? Let's do an affirmation. I love real estate. Ready on 3. I love real estate. I love real estate. I love real estate. All right, that's good. Now, deep breaths, 3 deep breaths. Nice deep breath in. Hold it and smile. Let it go. Another deep breath in. And let it go. And one more. All right. Good job. Good job, everybody. All right. So I will see you tomorrow. Until then, keep expecting success, getting awesome training from the Wolf Couple, and taking action. You guys all know that. Let me get to this. And I will see you.